In the early hours of November 17th, 1930, a small mountain village in northern Siberia went quiet. The kind of quiet that feels wrong, heavy in the air, even before you understand why. The village was called Angikuni, a remote Inuit settlement hidden between frozen lakes and endless forest, so isolated that most maps barely even bothered to include it. That morning, a fur trader named Joe LaBelle arrived, as he had many times before. He expected what he always found: smoke drifting from chimneys, voices carried by the cold air, dogs barking as he came into view. But the village didn't answer back. Doors stood open, huts were empty. Food sat in bowls, already frozen solid, meals half prepared and left exactly where they were. Rifles leaned against walls, parkas hung neatly on hooks. It was as if people had stepped outside for a moment and never returned. LaBelle searched every hut, calling out names. Nothing answered. Only the wind moved through empty rooms. Then he saw the dogs, every single one of them, tied up, lying dead in the snow, starved. No tracks led away, no sign of a struggle, just a village frozen in the middle of life. LaBelle ran 30 miles through deep snow until he reached the nearest outpost. When authorities returned days later, nothing had changed. The people were still gone. Even the cemetery had been disturbed. Graves opened, coffins empty. They searched the forest, the frozen lakes, the mountain passes. Nothing. Not a single trace of where hundreds of people had gone. Some said they must have fled, but fled from what? Without food, without coats, without children's shoes, in the dead of Arctic winter. Others whispered about strange lights, a low hum in the sky heard the night before the village vanished. And the dogs? Why would anyone tie them up and leave them behind? The case was quietly closed. No explanation, no suspects, no answers. Just a village erased, as if it had never existed at all. And to this day, no one knows what happened to the people of Angikuni. Some places don't leave ruins, they leave questions.